The suspension of activity by workers of a local media broadcaster has been registered. Concerns outlined by staff proved the catalyst for inaction. Earlier today, in an address to the media, representatives of the National Workers Union highlighted key issues including the deduction of funds from already discounted salaries as fueling the request for engagement with management of the entity.
Well, today we received a call from the employees of Radio Caribbean International, who we have been interacting with over the last few months, indicating that things have gotten to a stage where the status quo cannot continue. The company has unfortunately unilaterally cut their wages sometime in 2020 and 2021 also, and there was a further cut in the wages in 2021 thereabouts. You also have outstanding issues in terms of deductions that are made to their salaries that are supposed to go to other companies like insurance companies, etc. And the insurance companies are calling them, indicating that their accounts are in arrears.
According to Harewood, the psychological impact of the challenges registered remain of paramount importance.
And almost every day a financial institution is calling them in terms of outstanding loans, outstanding interest, arrears, and so forth. And it is really a psychological, issue for them. It's something that it requires urgent attention. We have attempted to meet the company sometime in December. We were able to meet them in a joint fashion together with the workers, and everything was placed on the table. We subsequently met one of the other directors of the company, or shareholders rather, of the company, which we did meet in February.
At present, ownership of the long-serving media entity is split, with shares of 50% assigned to male and female shareholders respectively. According to the NWU General Secretary, one principal shareholder indicated, quote, he too understands the situation of the employees, end quote. According to Harewood, confirmation was issued by said shareholder to initiate action to rectify outstanding issues.
He was not fully aware of what was taking place at the radio station, and that he would endeavor to conduct an audit and try to see exactly what is happening, and he would revert to us within 2 weeks. We've been trying to reach him and the company over the last 4 weeks thereabouts, and there have been no return calls whatsoever. We cannot meet them, or we have not been able to meet them to try to deal with that issue once and for all. And the employees are going in month after month, year after year, and the situation is at an untenable situation now, and it really requires an immediate resolution to this matter once and for all. You have wages cut, I believe, at as high as 50%, and people's bills have not been cut or have not been proportionately reduced. The burden has not been removed, and people are at a stage where they have to determine which financial institution they have to answer a call from today, because the pressure is just mounting, it is just building. And at some stage, give or take, this thing has to be resolved once and for all.
An invitation to meet with management, Harewood says, was extended by union representatives. As to the ideal outcome, Harewood says dialogue with company representatives and resolution to outstanding issues highlighted by the staff remain the ultimate goal. An inability to meet would result in the intervention of the Labor Department being invoked. According to the NWU General Secretary, cuts to wages cannot be instituted without the agreement of the Labor Commissioner and dialogue with employees. This, he says, was not done. The path forward for station employees has yet to be determined. However, at this juncture, union representatives and staff have indicated their decision to remain steadfast in the fight for a just conclusion until resolution is found. As of mid-afternoon, union representatives confirmed no response had been received from management of the media entity. Key Battalion, NBC Prime.